Good morning, Internet. Good morning, viewers, subscribers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Kinara Pete. Subscribers that have watched my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can contribute and be part of the team, folks. Now today is Monday, Blue Monday, fresh month of March, and today I want to talk about the attack on Iran, the Republic of Iran, by both combined force of the United States and Israel. And therefore, I want to enumerate also the economic impact on this war and what it portends for the people of the Middle East and the rest of the world, perhaps. Now, it is understood that the very first day of the attack, of the aerial bombardments between the Israeli and the US Air Force, Ayatollah Khamenei, the supreme leader of the Iranian people, was killed. And Iran responded by throwing a barrage of missiles to the US bases in the Middle East, and also in Israel. Now, that has led to a complete breakdown of flights from the Middle East, or coming into the Middle East from whatever part of the world, because of the fear of being shot down by missiles. This has a huge economic impact for all the airlines that have been forced to cancel their flights to observe this war. Also, we are aware that Iran is not giving any notice to anybody. It's just firing to all directions of where the US has bases in the Middle East. All the countries that the US has bases. By bases, I mean like Al Udeid base, which is the largest. Missiles are coming down there all the time since this war started. So therefore, this is obviously automatically going to drive the price of oil up. also, as another consequence, we don't know exactly what Iranians are capable of doing at this point. There are reports that they intend to close the streets of Hormuz, where most ships pass going to the east, to China and all that. And if they were to close that, then the price of going around the Strait of Hormuz becomes very, very expensive and very costly. So therefore, whichever way you look at this war, it is both going to cost dearly the good people of this world, other innocent forces, innocent countries. They're going to be inconvenienced a great deal, and perhaps even some of the travelers that were traveling probably from Africa through Doha, Qatar, and all these Middle Eastern airlines do not know when they will fly at all, if any. So therefore, this is a war that has a lot of consequences. It has a lot of ramifications, far-reaching, and also it is a war that you do not know the ending, because it appears that Iran is going to try to suck in all the Arab countries that that they can, by firing at the U.S. bases and trying to make everything over there difficult. It is believed that there is no end in sight clearly for this war at this point in time. The supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, might be dead, but I don't think that's the end of probably Iran's resistance to this war. The bone of contention is that Israel and United States accuse Iran of nuclear weapons, of attempting to acquire nuclear weapons, building a nuclear weapon, and with Iran clearly threatened to wipe out the face of Israel. Therefore, that issue now becomes a hot issue to handle, and therefore United States and Israel does not want to allow Iran to acquire nuclear power. Now, we don't know where the Iraqi nuclear power plants are hidden. or are. Maybe the intelligence services know where it is, I don't know. But be it as it may, this was a very untimely war, just coming shortly after June's last year, 2025, in June. Iran was hit by a combined force of United States and Israel as well. And so we'll continue watching this space. But there is no telling the direction this war is going to take. It might be long and nasty, prolonged, with casualties, just like the Russian war and Ukraine. Remember, started 4 years ago, if not 5 now, and still going on with thousands, millions and millions of men dead of an nonsensical war. So we are keenly observing the direction the Iranian war takes. Hopefully it doesn't go as long as the Ukraine and Russian war. It is my prayer that it takes the shortest time possible, and that normalcy resumes, because war is not only expensive, but people lose lives in war, and sometimes the people who lose in the war are innocent people who just are caught in the wrong direction, wrong position, stray missiles, stray bullet. These are the people who die, but be it as it may, we're gonna pray that sense prevails. Within the next few days or few weeks, and that Iran either quickly come to the table to make a deal, or the United States and Israel agree to stop this war. They've made a point already, and Iran is not going to be able to fight a combined force of Israel and the United States. That's a no-no. In view of that, so we will just sit back and observe as observers and political pundits, and try to interpret this war, what direction it takes, and how it unfolds, folks. For my new subscribers, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am Kinara. We are only at 125. Please take me to 1,000 subscribers and beyond. For the people that have subscribed, I thank you immensely, and you are the reason why I keep on doing what I'm doing, and keep supporting me, guys. Someday the light will come. We'll see the light. Arriving at downtown Baltimore, state of Maryland. I'm surprised at how fast we came today, given the traffic at this hour. But it shows you how much improvement there is sometimes when you leave 2, 3, 4 minutes earlier. Get to go flawlessly. Downtown, here we come. So in conclusion, folks, we are saying that the economic impact of this Iran war is greater than we can afford, especially around now, folks. It's my belief that sense will prevail soon on both sides of the continent, and that an amicable solution will be found soon. The settlement befitting all the three sovereign countries. come to the end of this video. We'll be back this afternoon with yet another video.